Well, good afternoon. It is a great Sunday. It is Super Bowl Sunday. It's time to make some good eats for a wonderful game this afternoon. First of all, let me thank Sunday Swagger for the awesome gear. I want to thank you for sending these to me, and Cooking with Dr. Mo is a #1 fan. So, what are we going to make today? Fried spare ribs. Yes, that's what we're going to do, fried spare ribs. We want to do something that's a Carolina favorite, something that's a Southern favorite, that's quick, that's easy when time to cook, but it will take you a little prep. So let me talk you through it, let me cook you through it, and let's have a good time. So what we're going to do, I got a nice slab of spare ribs from the store, brought them home, separated them down. I seasoned them with a nice dry rub of black garlic, some Tony seasoning, a little black pepper, and a little regular fresh garlic. Put them in the refrigerator, left them alone. Then today, I took some buttermilk and an egg and just tossed those up together, put them in a nice basting bag, and put my ribs in a bag. So that's what we have. They've been marinating all day in this bag. That buttermilk helps to break down some of that muscle tissue, get everything in and everything ready for our coating. So what I've done, I have our handy tabletop fryer here. It is already warm to 350, basket ready, oil is ready. We're ready to cook. It's a simple thing to do. So I have taken my ribs and put them in a nice bag with our flour. I have some flour, again, a little more of that black garlic, some Tony seasoning, and a little cayenne, just to help us get a nice little kick, and also a few red pepper flakes. So it's something to help us get everything in. We're going to shake that bag up real nice. Start to get our ribs out. Put them in. Get a nice little shake. Shake off some of that extra flour and put it in. You see our rib there. And we're going to drop it down in our fryer. Now I will say this. What you don't want to do is to crowd your basket, because you want that rib to get nice and golden brown, still juicy in the inside and ready to go. So we're simply just going to drop them in. I always like to close my lid because that seems to help it with our cooking a little bit. So we have things in, things are ready. As we're preparing and waiting for the ribs to prepare, what I've done, I have made some nice little discs just with regular bread. Don't toast them, just put them out and let them start to naturally dry out a little bit for you. Some wonderful seasoned olives and some great pickles on the side, just to help our ribs. Now, of course, you need your hot sauce, and then, of course, I have some good old favorite of DC, some mumbo sauce in my bottle. Everything is ready to go. Now, what happens with these particular ribs, I do not put any of the sauce on the actual rib. I leave that to the side, let everybody sauce them how they want to. There are some people that just like them dry and like them as is. So as our ribs are cooking up, just a quick little check, very quick. I will say this, we need to leave them alone because as human nature, we like to start bothering and fiddling with our meal. We're not going to do that. So you're going to let those cook up, bring them out, put on a handy dandy sheet just to let some of that excess oil, and you're ready to go. Now, remember, I always say with everything, preparation and presentation are key. So what has happened, as a miracle of television, we have our ribs. Our ribs are here. We are ready. You see that nice and golden brown. Our pickles, our olives are there. Our nice toast points are sitting. And it's all about the presentation. So we are ready then. But you know what? As always, you know what I got to do. I've got to go in. It's time to go and kind of dig in. Let me move that down a little bit so you can actually see a little more with your ribs and see what they're looking like. Nice and golden. I have my sauces on the side, but I'm going to take this one dry. We're going to go for it. Oh my. This is absolutely amazing. Oh my goodness. The meat is so tender, it's still so juicy, and those nice fragrances on the side. It is awesome. So, very easy. Everything's there. So as I always say, from my family to yours, have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy the Super Bowl and a great week.